Don't you think we should just say?
And
Mr. Chairman.
Mike.
I'm good, yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the first Planning Commission meeting for the year of 2016. Glad everybody's here. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's start this meeting with our minutes from the December meeting. Is there a motion?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All right, seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if there's items you want to talk to the commission about that are not on tonight's agenda, please come forward and we'll hear your thoughts. All right, I see none, then we'll move on to announcements. Staff?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, item 2 cannot be a consent agenda item.
That's your announcement? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Inside joke. All right. Then we will move on to election of officers. Is there a nomination for chair?
I nominate Mike Hathaway.
Heard of him?
Second.
Okay. Any other nominations? All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. How about vice chair? Is there a nomination?
I nominate Roger Lindsay.
Yes.
I've heard of him too.
I've heard it.
All right. Any other nominations? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you for that nomination.
I'm honored to serve. Switch you two around next year.
I'm honored to serve with
Shake it up.
Get ready. You're going to get switched around.
you. All right. Is there any non-agenda items that need to be added to the agenda tonight? All right, I see none there. Then let's move to the consent agenda. Obviously, item number 2 is no longer on consent, since we've dealt with that. So I believe, well, let's start with anybody in the audience, staff, or commission want to pull an item from the consent.
And item 12 just needs to be pulled because it says on the caption, release of the maintenance agreement, but whenever you read it, it says extend. So we just need to change the caption of it. So I guess that needs to come off the consent then.
Can we vote on that as part of the consent agenda, or do we need to pull that off?
You can go ahead and pull it and then do it separately
Okay.
to make that
All right,
clarification.
we'll do that. So we'll pull item 12. Any others? All right, then the consent agenda will include items 3 through 11, 13 through 16, and 20. Do I have a motion?
Move for approval.
Second.
All right, moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. We'll move on to item 12 then, which is Hurstbourne Park PUD subdivision site plan section 2, revision 1.
I'm assuming that the legislation text says extend. So I take it that that's what it should be instead of release.
Okay. Is that right, staff? Extend versus release?
Does the applicant want it released?
I believe it means extend.
Okay. Then, Ann, do you want to make a motion?
Okay. I move that we change the caption to say, extend the maintenance agreement for landscaping, open space, and landscaping street trees improvements.
Okay. Is there a second?
Second.
All right, any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. We could have said that just somebody misspelled extend. All right, let's move to item 17 then, which is consideration of ordinance 2015-71, an ordinance to rezone .4578 acres from SDR 0 to office residential. Staff?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a rezoning for the property located at 1102 West Main Street. The property is currently zoned SDR 0, and the intended zoning is office residential OR. OR allows both residential and selected office commercial uses within the same structure on site. OR is also the least intensive non-commercial zoning district within the city. The property and structure are also under a historic preservation overlay, HPO. Staff recommends a favorable recommendation to the BOMA.
All right, thank you. Is there anyone in the audience who wants to speak to this other than the applicant? Please come forward. If you'd state your name and...
applicant, I'm sorry.
Your applicant? Okay, we can still come forward. I'll let you, let us know who you are and where you live.
All right, my name's Kevin Bowman with CESO. We're at 7101 Executive Center Drive, Brentwood, Tennessee.
Okay,
Here representing Mr. Steinerbrink, the applicant, or the landowner.
Okay.
Apologies.
any additional comments you want to make?
No, and appreciated meeting on site with zoning, the historic zoning, and as well as Mr. King, and working with Mr. Steinerbrink. We feel that the zoning is appropriate for the land, and it's the kind of the uses that Mr. Steinerbrink wants for the land.
Okay, good, thank you. All right, do I have a motion?
Move for approval.
Second.
Moved and seconded, any discussion? All right, seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, item number 18, Carruthers Crossing East subdivision, preliminary plat creating 4 commercial lots on 6.01 acres, northeast corner of Liberty Pike and Carruthers Parkway. Staff?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Carruthers Crossing East preliminary plat is intended to create 4 out parcels adjacent to the Carruthers Crossing East PUD subdivision that is currently under review by BOMA. Each out parcel will require a site plan and final plat to recorded for each parcel. Infrastructure and driveway access was previously coordinated with the adjacent development. Staff recommends approval with conditions of this preliminary plat.
All right. Say that 3 times fast. All right, thank you. Is there anyone in the audience other than the applicant that wants to speak on this item? All right, is there someone representing the applicant?
My name's Christopher Wood with Kaiser Vogren Design. I appreciate the opportunity. We have reviewed the conditions of approval, and we agree to them, and we respectfully ask to approve this preliminary plat.
All right, thank you. Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All right, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 19, Franklin 7th subdivision preliminary plat creating 4 commercial lots and 1 open space lot on 30.15 acres, and in addition, 22 acres included to the preliminary plat approval for private streets located at Huffines Ridge Drive. Staff?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As you said, this project is a commercial subdivision consisting of 30.15 acres located in the southeastern quadrant of Interstate 65 and East McEwen Drive. In addition to the 30.15 acres, this preliminary plat includes the adjoining Vanderbilt property to the east in order to accommodate an access easement that will be shared between the 2 properties when both are developed. Therefore, staff is recommending approval with conditions.
All right, thank you. Anyone in the audience other than the applicant that wants to speak to this? All right, is there someone representing the applicant?
Good evening, Brad Slayton with Reagan Smith Associates here with Southstar. Appreciate the help of staff on this. We've seen 3 comments and have no concerns therein. Since they all do relate to Vanderbilt, our neighbor, a letter has been provided to you tonight with their general support. So we offer that up because, again, the conditions have to address them, and we've been working with them. And I understand you have a letter here to answer any questions you may have.
All right, thank you. Is there a motion?
Move for approval.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion?
Do you know what building height you intend to put on this parcel?
This is in the height overlay, but we don't have any users yet, so no official site plans have been prepared.
All right, any other discussion? All right, seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. We are adjourned.